You see all these mamalawos dem wey full palace. Una know my happiness. Their evils, all their kaya matter, e no dey work out for them. But what I don't understand is, somebody keep doing the same thing and is expecting a different result. Does that show that the person really know wetin dem dey do? Does that show that the person get sense at all? Na only a mumu person na him go dey do the same thing the same way and you are expecting a different result. It's not going to happen. I mean, they have done everything possible for them to separate Kabiyesi and Mami Tade. E no work. Is it not high time they give up and simply say, this thing is not working, let us leave this woman alone and live in peace rather than in pieces? My lovely people, they said, Olori Miriam talk say, laye laye, nothing is ever going to make her to give up. That means the little girl, Mami Tade Nikawo, go now win over her. She said no. That she has never started a fight that she didn't fight it to the finish. That you see this issue of Mami Tade Nikawo, is either Mami Tade Nikawo will never return to the palace, or she, Olori Miriam, will spend all the last card in her hand and make sure it comes to pass that Mami Tade never comes back to the palace. My people, things they happen. What is her obsession with Queen Naomi silekunola ogunwusi? That is the one where I don't understand. Olori Miriam is so obsessed with Queen Naomi. And this is very, very wrong. This is getting scary. Yes. What is with this obsession of Queen Naomi not returning back to the palace? Why is she always on Queen Naomi's case? Why? So, my lovely people, with the information reaching us is that if a priest stormed palace, yes, so it's like the gods are really, giving them messages and prophecy almost at the same time. When I remember, it was ILE Ife that first of all came to the palace and warned the Oloris then, especially Olori Miriam. ILE Ife told her that there is nothing she can do to prevent nor hinder Mami Tade Nikawo from coming back to the palace. Say make it stop to dey do such thing. Say if they did not stop, the gods will strike. And when it does, it's going to be disastrous. Now, it's like the same message was also given to Ifa priest, because Ifa priest also came bearing good news to Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi silekunola ogunwusi. Yes, so Ifa priest told Kabiyesi that this return of Queen Naomi to the palace, it has already finally settled by the gods, that everything will fall into the right places. And the third full moon ritual will take place. Then Queen Naomi can come back into the palace. That Kabiyesi should not worry, that there is no plans of the enemies against her return that will ever come to pass. If a priest told Kabiyesi that the gods have seen the thoughts of his heart, that he worries so much about Queen Naomi silekunola ogunwusi's return, most especially her safety. If a priest assured Kabiyesi that the gods knows it all and they are going to protect Queen Naomi even in his absence. Because if a priest said Kabiyesi is so worried that he might not be in the palace 24/7. And when he is not there, who is going to protect Queen Naomi against these vultures of Mamalawos dem wey full for palace? Who is going to protect Queen Naomi against all these women that are old enough to be her mother, especially Olori Miriam and Adorenke, but still they no want to allow her rest? Kabiyesi is truly and genuinely worried for the safety of Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunwusi. That is why people are also saying Kabiyesi should make sure this Oloris dem leaves palace before he brings back Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunwusi, because of these Mamalawos dem and their tendency of visiting Babalawos dem, doing all sorts of charms, juju and kaya matter. So Kabiyesi is truly worried that Queen Naomi's safety is what is of his paramount concern as at now. So, my lovely people, if a priest told Kabiyesi to be at rest, that the gods that will bring her back into the palace will equally protect her against the enemies. That all he needs to do is to make sure that everything needed, all items needed for the third full moon ritual to take place, he should make sure he gets them. And that ritual must happen. There's nothing the enemy can do to prevent nor hinder it. That they can try, but they can never be triumphed over good. My lovely people, before I will go on with this update from the Palace of ILE IFE, good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, I beg make una subscribe. Make una also turn on a notification bell on, so anytime where I bring a aproko and I bring update from the Palace of ILE IFE, now you go be the first person where this update go reach for your domot. So as it is right now, if a priest told Kabiyesi that he should let his mind be at rest, that the gods have seen he is so worried about Mami Tadenikawo's safety, but make he no just to disturb himself, that the gods will take care of it all. My correct people, it is not a small something, no. Yes, so this is the exact prophecy and exact message great Iyamifa brought to the palace. And now Ifa priest has come also with the same message. That is to show you that the gods is giving them the same message at the same time, to show and to also reaffirm that no matter what happens, Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunwusi's return to the palace is not questionable. It is going to happen as soon as possible. My people, make una write your own opinion, your own contribution for inside the comment section. Make una also give this video a thumbs up and share it. Make una no just forget say this update from the Palace of ILE IFE, now all of them is all alleged based on wetin we dey see where they waka for inside the social media and inside the internet. So it is all alleged. I go see una for inside my next video. Una bye bye.